Hello and welcome back to this latest instalment of our vintage caravan restoration project, and we are really making progress. So there's still a few bits to do, but I can't wait to turn the camera around and show you how far we've progressed. And I will be putting some footage in to compare what it looked like when we first had it compared to what we've done. So we've now finished all the painting, and we chose to just paint the inside of the door as well. And we've used this greeny blue colour, I forget what the name of it is now, for the walls. And then this is actually a really subtle pink on the ceiling. Where there was a seating area here, which turned into bunk beds, but what we've done is made that into a shelf, and we will put storage underneath and into the kind of cubby into this corner. And it's just the camping stove there because we've been using it to make ourselves cups of tea. We have now also put down the flooring, and I'm really pleased with that. And then we've managed to get this blue sealant, which we've used anywhere where there's a join. So if there is any spillages, damp, or coming in with wet dogs or wet coats, then it's not going to get underneath that flooring. I'd already shown you these gorgeous little knobs that I've put onto all the cabinets. So all of the woodwork has been sanded and Danish oiled, and I changed out the original little knobs, and I've put these really pretty little ceramic ones on, and they're all different. I've now done the tile effect on the worktop here, so you can see where the cooker is underneath. I've had to cut them here, and that's worked really well. We've fitted this, which is a sound system, so we've got a radio and we've got speakers here, focus, and here. And again, you can see some of these pretty little knobs. Now, there was some really old and really broken lights here, and we're going to put some pictures over those two areas. And then again, we've got some little, there's a cabinet here with another one of those lovely little knobs. I still need to do the curtains. We've been using just cardboard pushed against the windows because I had been sleeping in here in between night shifts. We've pulled out the old fire, and we've got this little oil-filled heater. This is the little toilet room, and again, that's been painted. And we've put the flooring in. We've got the little porta potty here. That's just a duvet in a box. We're going to be getting rid of this because we took the shower tray out. We don't want a shower, and we'll be fitting a tap there. We've just put this little cabinet back in. There's a light, and there's also a skylight, and that's the original skylight. And I think I'd already shown you that we put a new skylight in here because this one was quite broken. We've got new lights, and Chris has done this lovely burnt effect wood little panel to sit those lights on. And we've also got these little reading lights, which are, I can't make it, there we go, they're activated by a sensor, so you can pop those on or off. And then if I just come back, we've also now, I've done covers for the seats and bought some really lovely cushion covers. So these 4 cushion covers are new. And this is one that I already had, but it looks really nice in here with the Fergal pheasant running across it. That was bought locally, made by somebody who does local crafts. I've got a couple of tea towels that one of my friends had bought me that are just perfect in here. The fridge is working. We've done away with what was the oven in here. We've made that into cupboard space. It's not quite finished yet. And we will be using this little stove. And I've got some really nice tableware. We do have the little table, which is stored away. Again, I may have shown you in a previous video. It's stored here. And that is fastened in like that so that it can't, you know, slide around if you're travelling. And then that table can be put up anywhere within the seating area. So I'm really, really pleased with how it's all come about. And then the last thing in here really that we need to do is curtains. And I've got this really lovely, I don't know if you can see that, let me pop it on here. This is just a fabric sample. So that's the material I'm hoping to use. It will be lined, and I'll be making curtains for all the windows. I had originally said I wasn't going to do that, but we decided to go all out. But I'm really, really pleased. So we've still got a few bits and pieces to do. And I'm not going to pull everything out of this cupboard, but just to show you, it's actually one of the pillows, but this is the duvet set that we've chosen. So I've got the 2, we bought new pillows for in here, and that's one of the pillows in its pillowcase, and then we've obviously got the duvet cover as well to go on that duvet that's currently stashed away in the little toilet. Absolutely thrilled to bits with how it's coming along. It's exactly as I imagined it to be in my head, and in fact it's even better. So we do still have some jobs to do. We need to sort out the gas, so we'll probably put new gas lines in for the gas cooker stove. We're not going to have the oven, we don't think we need it. The fridge will run from gas or electric, but we're going to run it from electric. I don't really want to use gas all the time running, so we'll just have the gas going to the cooker top. We are looking at external paint because we want to give the outside of it, we've given it a really good clean, started pulling off some of the kind of stripy bits along the side, don't know what the technical term is. The windows are actually all really good, so we're leaving those well alone. And once those curtains are in, it's going to look so pretty in here. And then we're going to paint the exterior. Haven't quite decided what colours yet, but we've been looking into suitable paint to paint the outside as well. So yeah, there's really not a huge amount left to be done in here, and then we'll be able to get out and have a few little holidays. But also it's going to double up because our cottage is so small. It's going to make a really lovely guest space if anybody wants to come and stay. So do drop me a comment below. Let me know what you think. Would you have done it the same? Would you have done it differently? Have any of you done a project similar to this yourselves? And is there anything you can think of that we haven't done that maybe we need to? Or, you know, what did you do differently? Or did you do things very much the same? So we've really enjoyed restoring this little caravan, putting our own stamp on it, but making it, you know, all fresh and bright and new and ready to use again. And it kind of fits with everything that we believe in, which is, you know, not constantly buying new things. So, you know, we've managed to get hold of this vintage caravan, but we've managed to restore it and make it into something that's unique, and we're really going to enjoy it. We have had to buy some new things. Originally I had thought about using some of the original things, but we have spent, but obviously we've spent a huge amount less than we would have done if we bought a new Caravan, or even a more modern pre-loved Caravan. But the money that we've spent, we probably would have spent on any van making it our own. So we've done it on a budget, but I'm really, really pleased with the way things have worked out. So I really hope you've enjoyed watching the process. I will be making another video once it's completely finished, but that really is the bulk of the work done now. And it's been a fabulous project. And as I say, I just can't wait to get it finished and get out and enjoy some little holidays.